Hello, my happy earth signs. Welcome to my channel. My name is Dawn. You're listening to Dawn Williams Tarot. If you're new to my channel, I am conducting our readings in a little bit of a different format this time than I normally do. I'm actually going to be doing the reading specifically for earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, which either is your sun, moon, or rising signs. So if you have any of those placements, this message may be for you. However, this is a general reading, so it might not resonate with everyone. However, I do believe that these messages are to help us kick off 2024 and get our foot in the door, right? So how I am planning to conduct your reading is I'm going to pull one main card. And what I've done with this deck is I've pulled all of the earth cards in this good tarot deck, as well as the major arcanas. Okay, so there will not be air, there will not be fire, and there will not be water for you to consider. And the reason why is because as I was flying home yesterday, traveling for family holiday, I got this idea when I was up at like 30,000 feet to try this type of a reading. So here I am. And it's really to focus on our strengths, the things, the energies that we are the best at, right? As earth signs. I am a Taurus. So this resonates with me as well. Okay, so I'm going to start out by laying out the cards. So our main anchor card is the 10 of Earth. Now, the 10 of Earth is a great card. It is a card of completion. It is a card of creating a legacy to leave behind. It is a card of happy home, happy life, right? That is our anchor for this year. Okay, so that's what I'm pulling in for us. For Taurus, we also have the King of Earth. I'll explain more. Virgo, Ace of Earth, great card. Capricorn, ooh, the Tower card. Okay, well, don't get nervous yet, Capricorn. Let's take a look at what all these messages read before we get into a deeper dive. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to read your cards. I'm going to do a clarifying card for each of the cards to clarify each of the meanings for each of the signs. At the end, I'm going to pull your 5 main themes like I typically normally do in your normal readings. Okay, so I'm going to take myself off view for right now. I will be bringing myself back on view before I do your 5 main messages. I'm putting on my glasses so I can see what the heck I'm doing. Okay, so we start off with the 10 of Earth. Now, the 10 of Earth does say that this is a card of abundance. This is a card of us creating our physical security. This has to do with our wealth. It has to do with our health. It has to do with our career, our possessions, and our home life. And typically what this card is talking about is creating a legacy that you're leaving behind for your family. So we all work towards goals in our lives. And with this 10, it's basically saying that you're in a very good financial place at this time. Taurus, we have the King of Earth. Now, the King of Earth can represent a male energy. It can represent the divine masculine energy, right? The King of Earth is, so kings represent our knowledge. So this is either we are trying to gain additional knowledge or we are using our existing knowledge. We're seeking knowledge in something that we need or we want. This could also represent a mentor, or it could represent a professional, okay? And as you know, the kings have to do, the earth sign has to do with our physical security, our wealth, our health, career. This king has already created his abundant life. He is a man of experience. He is someone that you could potentially talk to for any type of a situation. If you need a mentor, it could also be somebody that is very good with finances and money. So it could be that you are going to be hiring this individual to help you diversify your portfolio, because again, we were talking about leaving a legacy for your family. Could very well be that maybe you're going to put your money, your home, all of your possessions into some type of a trust. And you are going to be implementing that. So you may need someone to help you set that up so that you can leave that legacy for your family. So this person can represent someone along those lines. It could represent a boss for you. It could represent your dad. It could represent anyone who is a leader, someone who has made their wealth and are, and the earth signs are very grounded individuals. So they're very grounded individuals. They make very good friends. They're people that are in most cases, are very trustworthy. They have a deep sense of loyalty. So that's the energy that I'm seeing here with this king. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask for a clarifying card to give us more information on what this king of earth represents for Taurus at this time. Spirit, can you please give me an additional card to represent this king of earth for Taurus? This king of earth also does represent us, because that is one of our cards, the king of pentacles, right? So this is a card that does represent a Taurus energy, but we want a clarifier, please. And the king is clarified by the Hermit. Okay, so the Hermit card is a representative of the Virgo energy, so that's interesting that this is here. The Hermit represents going within, finding our own answers, right? This does represent wisdom. This individual is an older individual. I'm just referring to the card itself. It doesn't necessarily represent who is coming into your life, but this individual is a person that is up on a hill, and this star right here represents his knowledge and his wisdom, and he is looking down on this village or this little city that's below him, and he's wondering how he is going to go about sharing that knowledge with others. Now, the Hermit card is a card of us going within, finding our answers within. This is very much an earth type of an energy for us, because it does represent Virgo, the Virgo energy. And this card is also representing us really tapping into our higher intellect, into our higher minds. I really feel that we will be bringing that energy in 2024. I feel like we're just stepping through the door at this time. This is a major arcana, Taurus. So I feel as though this Hermit energy is going to be with us for a little bit for the beginning of the year. Okay. Virgo, we have the Ace of Earth, and the Ace of Earth is the Ace of Pentacles. So this is a new opportunity coming in. You can see this right here is the stag, right, is representing the earth energy for us. This 10 of earth is saying that you are working towards leaving this legacy. There is finances here. This is a very comfortable home life, very comfortable physical security that you are securing for yourself. And then you have this new opportunity that's coming in. This new opportunity could be a new job. It could be a new avenue of wealth. Maybe you decide that you're going to diversify your portfolio and you're going to start getting into gold and silver, or you're going to start getting into crypto, or maybe not crypto, but XRP or some of those other monetary things that you can invest in. But this is a new opportunity. And as this is a new opportunity for you, Virgo, this could also be saying that you are going to need to do something. You need to take some action once you recognize this opportunity coming in for you. Okay. So now let's pull a card, a clarifying card for the Ace of Earth. And we have a clarifier for our Virgos, please, Ace of Earth. What do our Virgos need to know about the Ace of Earth? Okay, our clarifying card is the High Priestess. Okay, so the High Priestess energy is a card of mystery. It's about our subconscious. It's about intuition. It's about gaining knowledge or gaining perspective. It's about things that are coming in that are unexpected to you. But it really is saying that you really need to tap more into your intuition. And I feel as though a door is being opened for you, specifically at the beginning of this year, Virgo, that is allowing you to bring in more of that higher energy for yourself. Now, what's interesting is Taurus got this Hermit card, which is basically really tapping into their inner wisdom. And you have now gotten this High Priestess card that is really tapping into your high intuition. And you use that intuition in order to be your guide, in order to get you to where you need to go. You need to align your gut, your heart, and your mind, right? And you want to bring that intuition in and see if it clicks all the boxes in order for you to be able to move forward. Now, there is a bit of a mystery with this card as well. There's information here that is not being shown to us at this specific time, but just have an awareness of that. I will be doing individual readings for the various signs here shortly, and hopefully we'll be able to tap into more of what this High Priestess energy represents for you in terms of the mystery. But at this time, it's really saying that you really need to tap into your intuition and really own that space for yourself, okay? Capricorn. Capricorn, we have the Ten of Earth, which is leaving your legacy, and then we have the Tower card. Now, the Tower card is a major arcana. This major arcana card is a card of breaking down the old and creating new. So it could very well be that you have come to a point in your life where it is time for you to release some distractions or some things that are keeping you from really walking your path, okay? It's a Tower card is a card of, you know, breaking things down to the foundation. So it could very well be that you are going to be learning something new about yourself or a new sense of belief system that is going to project you forward in 2024. But I feel as though what is here is the last bits within the Capricorn sign that needs to be completely released in order for you to be able to move forward. So I am going to get some clarity on this because this 10 is also saying this is a card of completion. And this Tower is saying that, you know, the universe is coming in and is bringing this Tower to you in order to completely have you change the way that you look at the world, the way that you look at your life, the things that you're projecting out there to manifest for yourself. Okay, Capricorn? So can we have a clarifier for the Tower, please? The Tower card is a card of destruction, disruption, and complete rebuild. So it's kind of like one of those things that you might have been feeling as though this has been coming for a while, that you might have been working through this Tower energy through November and December. Could have been put on hold slightly for December due to the holidays. But now Spirit is really saying that this is coming in for you to look at, and we're going to give a clarifier in this right now. So your clarifying card is Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so interesting. So the Ten of Pentacles is the same as this Ten of Earth. So this is basically reaffirming this space right here. It could very well be that there has been some big changes in what you are planning to leave in terms of your legacy. As I had mentioned earlier, it could very well be that some of you have gone and put all of your possessions or all of your monetary physical security into a trust of some kind, or that and if you look at this Ten of Pentacles, this is really does represent a happy home, a happy life. But there's something that's coming in that is bringing an end to an old way of living or an old way of thinking, an old way of operating, right? And it's really causing you to really focus very seriously on this Ten of Pentacles. So these two tens are just kind of reaffirming one another. What this Tower card also represents, I'm going to pull one more card because I really kind of want more information on this Tower for you, Capricorn. Oh, and we got the Judgment card. Okay, Capricorn, so the Judgment card is an awakening. There's something that you hadn't completely cleared or hadn't completely worked through, which is causing this Tower card to come. Now, typically what this represents is Spirit will give you an opportunity to make some changes in your life. They will bring you lessons of some sort that you work through, and then you recognize that there has been big spiritual growth during those times. And when that doesn't happen, if we procrastinate or if we put off or we only do the job halfway, then the Tower card will come in and go, okay, now we have to clear the rest. In order for you to be able to move forward into 2024, we need to clear the decks, so to speak. So the Ten of Pentacles is also clarifying and reiterating this Ten of Earth, which is all about leaving a legacy for your family. And then you have this Judgment. Now, the Judgment card is a card of awakening. We have Archangel Gabriel right here blowing its trumpet, and it's trying to get you to look at things in a completely new way. The Judgment card is a card of seeing things with a new set of eyes. It could very well be that a lot of your belief systems are going to be stripped down this year of 2024, and that you're going to be looking at your life in a way that is completely different than any way you've looked at it prior. I don't know exactly what those specific things are, but maybe this will come out in the Capricorn reading that I will be doing for you here within the next couple of days. Okay. So at this point, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take me, put myself back on view. At this point, I'm going to do your 5 main themes. If you're new to my channel, it'd be really wonderful if you would please like and subscribe. I'd love to have you join our family. And if you're returning, please just hit that like button, okay? So our next card for our main themes is Dog Close-Up, and it reads, Pleasure with a Close Friend. And then we have Goldfish, Increase in Material Wealth or Spiritual Growth. Now, you know, what's interesting is I really do feel that this does tie into this Judgment card. It actually ties into all the cards, honestly, because we are all looking at it. We're all looking kind of at the same things, but in a slightly different perspective, right? This Ten of Pentacles and this Judgment card is definitely a thing about spiritual growth. This High Priestess is really calling in your higher intuition in order to really tap into the directions that you want to go for next year. And this Hermit card is really about using your inner wisdom, right? Pulling in that inner wisdom and sharing the knowledge that you have. So all of this really does tie in nicely with this Goldfish card. And then we have a Broom. So somebody may be having a new home or a new attitude. Basket, recognition and reward for merit. That's a great card. And our final card is a mountain road. You are on the road to success. Okay, my earth signs. This looks pretty good. I'm kind of very happy with the this spread. I kind of like doing these quick readings like this. I think I might incorporate this more into my reading space. I hope you found it fun. I will be doing deeper dives here in the next couple of days, so look out for those messages coming your way, okay? Until then, take very good care of you. I hope you had an amazing holiday. I'm so glad to be back, and I look forward to chatting